It is time to put my customized logo, my painted Toyota logo, back on the RAV4. It sat for about a week or so, something like that, drying and curing. Now, what I'm talking about is the emblem that goes right here. And you can see there's some blue tape. That was to cover some holes underneath so that no moisture got inside the lid here. What I've got is the emblem right there. I painted it black. It was chrome. And it should look pretty good, I think, on the back. I'm not a chrome fan, so for me it was a no-brainer. Now, to do this, it's very simple once you have the painted, or I think you can actually buy different colored emblems. But once you have it, you just need a hairdryer, and that's if it's cold outside. It's a little chilly here today. It is 71 degrees. I know, that's chilly, right? But anyway, I want it to be nice and warm. So I'm going to use the hairdryer to kind of heat up the adhesive on the back of the emblem itself. It's double-sided tape. And the area I'm going to stick it to. Then a rag and some alcohol just to clean the surface off to give it its best opportunity for adhesion. So we're going to put that on. But before I do that, I have a question for you guys. I am considering replacing the caps on the mirrors here, I know that's kind of bright, with black, hopefully like a speckly black like we have here. And it would look something like what I have on the Tacoma out here. Now, it's obviously much more predominant on this electric lime green than it would be on that magnetic gray metallic truck for RAV4. But you get the idea, something black like this replacing these mirror caps. These used to be green, by the way. And I'm curious what you guys think, what that would do for the look. It's kind of a European kind of thing a little, I think. Now, the reason I'm doing this, one, I like it, or considering doing it. And two, I think it would tie in all of the grill work. It's all black, obviously. The fender flares or covers right here are black. And then this would be black as well. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of my idea. Is that a good idea or not so much? Now, I'm going to go ahead and get set up. We're going to put this emblem on the back of the truck or the car or the RAV4. Okay, first things first, need to get this blue tape off of here. I got it on there better than I thought. Might even be a little bit of adhesive gonna stick on here from that. Hopefully not. Doesn't matter, it'll be underneath. Maybe it'll help hold the badge on. I guess I had to get it tight to keep the water out. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know if you could see, but the hole is here and here. These are locator holes for the pins on the badge, and there was nothing behind it securing the badge on, so I don't have to worry about that. Next up, we're going to clean it off with a little bit of rubbing alcohol, as I mentioned. Just going to squirt a little bit on a cloth and just wipe this area down. That is to get any contaminants off, obviously, so that the double-sided tape has the best opportunity. And you can see there is some dirt on there. That's from sitting outside. So you want to get that nice and clean. I'm going to do it again just to make sure. Doesn't hurt to have it cleaned under there anyway, right? And no, I'm not going to wax it or anything. That would kind of defeat the purpose. It is just a plastic, so it shouldn't be any big deal. Make sure we get any lint from the cloth. It's supposed to be a lint-free rag, but I found there is really no such thing. Now, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and get the tape off of the back, or the cover rather. You can see the covers, these pull off. They're just held on by tape at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the covers off of the tape, then we'll come back on and heat this up, and then we just have to place it. All right, got everything all nice and heated up, I think. The glue, or the tape rather, feels very sticky. So we're just going to line it up in the holes. These pins make it nice to be able to put that on. And that's it. I'm going to hold it down for about 2 minutes or so just to put pressure on it to make sure, again, it adheres well. And then we'll come back on and I'll show you the finished product. All right, it is all done and it came out spectacularly. I just had a thought though. What if I'd have put it on upside down? That would have sucked. But anyway, this is what it looks like on the back of the RAV4. I know it's kind of dark in here. There'll be some pictures at the end of it out in the actual light. That's a little better there, I think. But it just gets rid of the chrome. I did go with the shinier paint because I wanted it to match up with this kind of finish up here. You can see it's shiny. And I thought if I muted it, went with I don't know, a satin or something, it wouldn't look right. And as it is, it matches everything, including the license plate holder I have on here. So, and the window for that matter. It's nice and shiny too. So that's what it looks like. One other thing I wanted to mention, actually two other things. I snuck one in on you. I did have the front windows tinted, trying to match the back. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting. I know you can see me in there. But I went with a 20%. Just trying to get it to match up as well as I could. Thinking about doing something with this chrome or these chrome pieces here too. There must be somebody out there who has some solution for that. But the other thing is the front badge. It's chrome, of course, too. And it does have the TSS sensor behind it, unfortunately, so I can't really remove it or anything. But I could put some sort of a vinyl wrap or something over it, and I've done that before on a Tacoma and it still was able to penetrate it for the TSS functionality, the sensor function, I guess. So I might do that too on here, I'm not sure yet, but just something to kind of mute out a little bit, to black it out a little, to make it look closer to what the new rear look is, I guess, on the RAV4. I might also put some lights in here somewhere. I haven't decided on that yet. All kinds of things to do on this vehicle yet. I'm just getting started. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of that rear emblem. And if you've ever done anything like that yourself, I'd just be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.